everybody. How are you guys doing? I hope everything is well and good and fine. And this reading is it's quite it's for singles maybe. And if you're not single, you can still watch it. You can still select. The topic here is what is that thing about you that makes people crush over you, or like what is the thing that makes people fall in love with you? Okay, I can rephrase it like this: what makes people develop a crush on you? So I just am going to lay out the cards as usual. I'm not going to select them myself. I'm going to let spirit do it. And this is the card leadership. It says, step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. Okay. And the next card here is action. Okay, this is action. And it says, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Okay. And the third card here is nature. It says nature. It says ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. And let me make some place here. And the should I take a fourth one, Spirit? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, and the fourth card here is, let's see, beloved. This one, beloved. It says, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you're lovable. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, let me take a deep breath. You guys also take deep breaths, okay? Meditate on the groups and how it goes. The group that draws your attention, that is your group. And if you're drawn to more than one, most welcome. And take whatever resonates. Remember, it's a general reading, not a personal one. And let's just start with it, shall we? Hello, group one. How are you guys? You chose the card leadership. So the leadership, like card, actually talks about leadership, taking a stand, standing up for the people who cannot defend themselves, or providing for the poor, and like doing good acts, doing good deeds. That might be significant. So let's start with your reading. Like, what are the things that make people attracted to you, or like what are your qualities, or what is actually the thing that makes people have crush on you? So let's just start. One, two, and three. Here is a card. Death. Okay, so you could be challenging towards the authority, or you could be quite outspoken at times, or maybe you could be very much different from the other people around you. Or how should I rephrase? How should I phrase it? Like out of the norm, special. Like, this is what that person, like, I'm picking up your crush's energy, and this is what they think: a person of substance, a grounded person. The green color is also here. You might be a Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Might not always be there. If not, don't worry. Okay, Capricorn, and again, the Devil card is here, and the Hierophant card is also here. Taurus and Capricorn energies are also here. So, what are your qualities that make people crush on you, or that make people sexually attracted to you? The Empress, very beautiful. Taurus or Libra energy is here. There's a lot of Earth energy here. The Queen of Pentacles, again, a businesswoman like vibes. Capricorn vibes here, or Virgo or Taurus vibes here. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups is also here. Let me take some cards from this deck. Ah, what do they find attractive in you? I should label this video as 18 plus. Okay, like literally, I should label this group as 18 plus. Okay, high priestess, this one. So let's start. 18 plus, okay. If you're under 18, don't watch this, okay. I hope YouTube approves of it. I'll try not to use any like words. So they like the upper chest area of your body, whoever crushes on you. If you're a girl, but if you are a boy, or like if you are a male, your broad shoulders or your chest, your puffy chest, or like whatever, like it's people's preference. Your chest area is quite prominent here and they like it. People actually are very much sexually attracted towards it, and um I'm just trying to keep it, YouTube safe. There is this thing that they want you to be dominant. Like you have this dominant vibes that you are going to take the leadership in the relation. Many men could be watching this, men may watch this, and it's not always about gender. Sometimes women or female figures can also take leading roles. So you have this thing about managing people or organizing people. You might be an organizer or some person who is on a leadership position, or a captain or a head girl or a head boy in class, or like that, okay. There is this thing about you that you can face. They think like you have this aura that you can face anything, and you're very brave, and you're very daring, and you're very like that, okay. You're very grounded and you're very practical. According to them, you might not think of yourself as that, not all the time, but outspoken is a very good word here, because of the throat chakra mentioned over here. But there is this thing that you know how to play by the rules, and you know how to find the loopholes in the situation. And they're actually like the people who are attracted to you, they don't find you as cute, although they might say it, but they find you as hot. Okay, they might find you as hot. I don't know why am I doing this reading, but I'm just doing it. And there is this part about religion here as well. Like you might be very much religiously devoted, or there would be a cause that you would be devoted in. Not religious for everybody, and not cause owning for everybody. Like there are some moral values that are very dear to you, and you stick by those, and you show them in your character, and they're very much attracted to it. And high priestess and the high priest coming up together, these people, the people who have crushes on you, they think that you guys are like a total match, meant for each other vibes. And like you might have, like, it depends on everyone, but the shape of your pelvis, or your stomach area might be a little bit wide. And there is this Mother Mary, expect a miracle, and under the devil card. So it talks about lust, it talks about wanting to be sexually intimate with the other person, and wanting to bear children from the other person. It's totally, I'm trying to use gender neutral terms because I know men and women and non-binary people and trans people all watch my videos. No judgment here, but I'm just seeing that this person, like, people actually usually think that your children would be so beautiful. Like you have this childlike face, maybe there's this childlike youth to you, or you sometimes give off certain expressions about excitement, or when you're so happy, or when you're so curious about something new, that you give off such childlike vibes, and it's very attractive for the other person. Apart from that, you might be sing a singer, or you would like singing or poetry or writing or things like that. And that would be very, like, it's a part of you that you maybe you could speak so well, or maybe you do very good poetry, or you can sing good songs, or you could be emotionally very much expressive. And this person thinks that they can they can be with you, or they are a good match. Like, you make people feel like you can be very good, you could be very adaptable. Yeah, they think, people think. And you are like this person who is, the queen of pentacles with the empress. You are this, and with the leadership card and with the death card, you are this very strong person. On the outside, you know what you are on the inside. It's different for everybody. But this person sees you as a very calm and collected person who knows what they are doing, and who is, you know and you could be, very stylish with the Libra energy here and the star, visible here. And you could be very much popular in your class or in your circle. And people of the opposite gender, or the gender you're attracted to, might be talking about you often. And there's a lot of thinking about the upper chest area of your body, might be significant for some people. And there is this thing about you that scares people. Like, you are so confident, and like, according to people, they see you as so much whole, as so much complete, that people fear sometimes that should they approach you or not, should they say something, or should they just stay quiet. And that is why many people don't ask you out. Many people don't think that they think that they could be very much compatible with you, but then they are scared, and there's a lot of fear. Because you are so strong, your aura is very strong. And um, I see two people talking about you that you would be good in bed. Although I don't personally, I don't like, people, strangers discussing what you would be like in bed. But this is what is happening. Everybody has a different view and perspective of life, and everybody is welcome. So uh, I'll just, end it here. It was just a brief reading. Number two, you folks chose the action card. So we'll start with your reading. The question was like, what is that thing in you that makes people want to crush over you? Or uh, what makes people fall in love with you? What makes people find you sexually attractive? And okay, for this group, it's not all of you people are not looking for sexual attraction. Some of you are looking for romantic attraction, and that is also okay and welcome here. And being for some people, being sexually attracted and being uh, romantically attracted is a different thing. And whatever resonates with you, however you see the world, you can, take whatever resonates, and what doesn't resonate, you can leave it. Okay, let's start. So there is this Ace of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo energy as well. Although I don't see a Leo card, but I'm seeing action here. And why am I getting Sagittarius and Pisces? Okay, the Hanging Man. Okay, the Seven of Swords here, and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven is quite prominent here. I'm actually understanding what is going on here. And I just need more cards so I can, it's like this person, like the person who like you, the people who like you, they like you because you are very diplomatic, according to them. Like, you are so good with your words, or good with how you handle difficult situations, and how you handle crisis. You might be very good at crisis management, or people might think like that. Guiding children, you might be good with children. You might be a pediatrician, or working with children, or you might have your children, or you might be a mother, or this person or these people that I'm getting the energy from. You might be posting your pictures on social media with your niece and nephews, and they're seeing that. And guardian, like protection. And with the Ace of Swords, you might be in a department, or you might be doing some work that is for the help of people. It was almost similar in group number one. Why am I okay. What is it that makes people crush on you? Eight of Wands, very much in uh, resemblance with the action card. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, and the last card is Temperance. Okay, two major arcanas to end the reading. Very okay, very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting reading. Okay, this person sees you as very logical. I don't know why I keep on mentioning this person. Why am I not saying many people? I feel the energy that many people have crushes on you, but there I'm picking up an energy of a person who actually loves you. And I'm getting this guidance that I should talk about them as well, but also about the reading. But there is this person who actually likes you because they think that you're very logical, you're very, you use your brains more than you use your heart. And you always try to think what is right instead of what you feel is right. You can have a strong sense of justice, and you could have a strong Libra in your chart, or Sagittarius, or like that, or vice. But there is this thing that you are quite self judgmental, or you actually question yourself a lot, that am I doing this thing, is it right, is it wrong, should I do it, will it harm anyone, or you're not okay. The card action is here, but the Hanging Man talks about not taking action. The Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting. So and then here there is this Wheel of Fortune with Temperance, and with Eight of Wands. So I would like to say that this person actually sees you, that you this person acknowledges, the people who like you, they acknowledge that you have changed yourself, or you can adapt yourself quite quickly when you see that the environment is different. And this is a very, like, the people who like you, who have crushes on you, are those people who are not that flexible, and who are not that much, who cannot change to the circumstances, and they have a hard time uh, you know doing things which they don't want to do. And when they see you, it's like they see you as a role model, or they see you as someone who is just very perfect. These people think of you as very perfect, that like a goddess like energy, yeah, or a god like energy, whatever you want to use for yourself. But there is a lot of this thing that you know what you are doing, and you do it, and it's very attractive for them. You might be into animal rights as well, or children rights, or stuff like that, or being vegan for some people, or like that. And maybe drug free for some people. And there's a fear of snakes or lizards as well, but something, if it's relative to you. But these people think that they can help you achieve your goals, and they can support you. This is what they tell themselves, that this person is just so impressive. They think about you, oh, group 2 is just so impressive, like they're just so cool, they're just so good. And I would actually want to stand beside them and help them live their best and their wonderful life. You're very impressive. In the first part it was about physical attraction, but here it's talking about your personality. These people are attracted to your personality, the way you are, the way you think, the way you process information, and the way you take action about it, the way you are always doing the things which are necessary and important, instead of just doing anything and going with the flow. You're a very calculated person in their eyes. That is what I'm seeing, and I want I thought that it would be a juicy reading here in group 2, but it's very beautiful that somebody actually likes you for who you are as a person and likes you for your soul and not only for your looks, and that is very beautiful as well. Okay, group 2, that was all. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Group number 3, you people chose the nature card, and let's start with your reading. So the topic was that what do people find about you, like what do they find attractive about you, or what are the things in you that make them have a crush on you, or what makes you sexually attracted or attracted in general. And let's start with this group 3, nature. Here, okay, we have the hermit card. Okay, in the nature card it also talks about that. Let me just read it again. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. Find a sanctuary, go into some sort of hiding space. And hermit talks about um, the same thing as well. Virgo energy is here. The lovers card, Gemini energy is also here. And the lover's card is also here along with the hermit. Okay. So, do they find attractive in you, or what makes them have a crush on you? A lot of earth energy as well. There, you might be in a relationship with someone, not for all of you, but for some of you, you people might already be in a relationship and you're actually asking for, other people maybe that why do they like you, or maybe about your own partner that why do they like you. So, the Six of Wands is here, which is very beautiful, and the back of the deck is Empress. Okay. I have, these injuries. I'm wearing these stickers. Okay. So, what is the thing about you that makes them fall in love with you, or makes them attracted to you, or makes people have a crush on you? Like, what is there in you? What do you need to release? Okay. Again, coinciding with the nature, coinciding with the Two of Pentacles, and it's time to take action. Aries might be significant, or they might have Aries, maybe not necessarily, not always in their sun sign, but it could be in their moon sign, their ascendant, Venus or Mars. But if that's not there, don't, just don't bother. Don't worry about that. King of Swords, I was expecting a King of Swords, or some, maybe a Knight of Swords or a Queen of Swords, but yeah, there's the Seven of Pentacles, so I get it. This is very beautiful, but okay. And the Judgment card. Okay. That's very clear. Now I'll, with the lovers here in this, let's just start. Okay, there are people who fall in love with you very hard, and it's very difficult for them to, get out of it. I was actually asking about, people who develop crushes, but I'm seeing people actually literally falling hardly and madly in love with you guys with group 3. And I don't know why the volume of my voice is, why am I speaking in a low voice now, but I see that you might be very reserved, maybe not exactly, because they're very conflicting energies, a reserved energy and a very outspoken energy. Some, it might be that sometimes you're very outspoken and sometimes you're very reserved and you keep things to yourself, or maybe nowadays you're hurt and you're not acting like yourself, or maybe there is this some sort of a trauma or some sort of a sad situation going on or some sort of a breakup. But I see that right now I'm picking up a specific energy of a specific someone. I'll just explain it, then I'll go back to the reading. But I see here is that there is this person who actually knows that you liked someone else before and you were deeply in love with that person, but now that person is not giving you attention, or maybe now you have broken up with that person. And this person that I'm talking about actually prayed for that please, I want group number 3 and I want them to break up with this person so I can have them to myself and they feel like that they have won. this is what I'm primarily getting, but I'll just return to your reading. Okay, people actually see that they can have a, like, you'll make a very good partner. They see that you have a very good personality, you have a very good nature, and you're very calm, and you're very much good to the people you love. My throat is hurting. There might be something that you don't talk a lot, or you have a low voice, or you um, don't voice yourself that much. You might be the quiet person sitting at the corner, maybe. And that quietness, or maybe I can use the word shy, maybe that shyness is very attractive to them. Like, you'll be achieving very well in life, and you're not boasting about it that much, or you are just humble, and they find it very good. And you're very, like, they think that you're very sweet and very cute and very, like, it could be beautiful for some, but handsome if you're a man. But I'll just try to use the words that come up to me. There is this thing about choice, a choice between two people, or a third party situation, like somebody's trying to cheat with somebody's partner. That energy is coming up quite well here. But anyhow, people think, people see that you're very, like, I'm actually getting these words. You're very nice, you're very good, you're very humble, you're very kind. Like, hearing these things. And what I see here is that maybe you aced an exam, or you did very well in your life, and you are, you're still humble about it, and you're still very nice about it. Maybe you're at a very good position, and you're just still very calm about it, and you're not, being arrogant about it. That is what attracts this person or these people towards you. I need to get clarifiers because the energy is quite blocked. There might be a block in the heart chakra as well. And there is this uneasiness, like maybe in you or that person. Please, Spirit, can you give me two clarifiers? Thank you very much. Infinite supply, Sedna, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. It again talks about somebody who's just, taking a break, or wants to be alone, or is an introvert. And this person likes this actually, or these people like this. And there's Saraswati, the arts, coinciding with the Six of Wands. And you might be a good achiever in your class or in your circle. You're someone, who does very well in life, and is just quiet and doesn't talk about it. Or you may be mysterious to people around you. You don't expose that much about yourself, you just keep things to yourself. Although you might be, talking about yourself to other people, but you're not telling them everything they need to know. And this creates a sort of a mystery and sort of a curiosity in people's hearts, and they are attracted to you because of that. Okay, group 3, that's all. I hope it helped. Okay, have a nice time. Goodbye. Number 4, how are you guys doing? This is the group 4 beloved card. That is what you chose. So let's start with your readings. The topic was like, what is that thing in you that makes them crush over you, or what is that thing that makes you attractive to people, or what is that makes people drawn towards you? I'm just seeing this magnetic pull in your group. People are actually magnetically drawn towards you, like they're in a trance, or like you're just so beautiful, or maybe there is something that is just so radiant in your aura that people are just, like how butterflies are drawn towards flowers, like that. Okay, I'm sorry if I sound offensive by giving these analogies, but I'm seeing these things. Okay, so take whatever resonates. And I think that this group actually believes in true love, or maybe is hopeful that someday, maybe, or like, there is this belief that people can care for each other forever, or they can devote themselves to each other, and they can, such things exist. Fairy tale like endings exist. Four of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. What do people think about you or see in you that makes them want to crush over you, or make you, like, make them fall in love with you? The World card is here. A lot of blue energy here. Um, Blue is a very calming color. Talks about resting and like peace. Blue is the color of water as well. Water is transparent, but a lot of blue here. And then temperance, balance, pouring water into cups. Let's just move with other cards. I'm getting drawn to pull out this one card from this. Okay. Strength. The challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. Okay. Place it here. I think I'm hungry now. Might be related to food. Okay, this is a very, very fairy tale like reading. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Yes, you're very hopeful and you're very, you actually believe in the idea that things are fated, things can be, you know, things can get better after the storm. Good things will happen someday, or maybe now they're happening, but you always believed in that somewhere, someplace. Okay, I'm getting this energy. I'll just talk about it. This, I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. I'm sorry. There is this thing that talks about you being hurt, or you facing abuse, or trigger warning, you facing bad things in your life, betrayals, or lack of love, but there is this thing in you that actually reminds you, or maybe hopes and longs, that good times do come. People will love, and you will meet the one, or you already, for some of you, you have already met the one as well, and you're just so happy about it. And you have this fairy tale like or magical approach to life as well. Oh, this is so beautiful. The King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. This is so beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful pile. And we have this Knight of Pentacles. I'm actually drawn to put it like this, Knight of Pentacles. A lot of blues in this whole uh, group. I hope you can hear me quite well. What I see here is that people actually hold you up to a very high standard. They respect you. I see people, although this was about why people have crushes on you, people here, what I'm seeing, people genuinely respect you. Even if they don't tell you, even if they don't say, people respect you and hold you on a pedestal. And the people who have crushes on you, they have it because you're just so amazing and you're just so great in their eyes, and you are actually, they can see the things you have put up with, the things that you have faced, or they might not exactly know what you've been through, but people, and even if you've tried to keep it a secret, many people know that you've been through a storm, and how you have picked yourself up through that so beautifully and so gracefully. Many people are non-binary here in this group as well, just saying, because I can feel genderless energy here as well. No judgment, everybody's welcome. There is this thing that people notice, that what people say is that, are they made up of stone? Is he made up of stone, that no force could break this person, even if you're broken on the inside somewhere, or you feel like you haven't achieved that much? People talk about this. I know it was about romantic relationships or like romantic feelings, but people actually talk about you that, oh my god, this group number 4 is just so strong. Where are they now? I think maybe you're absent from public eye. I don't know, you're hidden, or you're just not talking to the people around you, or you've cut contact with people, or you've relocated to a different location. But now let's start. I'm getting a very toxic energy here as well, that people, there are a few people who are crushing on you, but they are very toxic, and you cannot, if somebody says that they like you, you have to, check them thoroughly, because you are such a radiant person that predators can also follow you. Okay, just be careful about this. And there is some man or some male spirit guide, or I don't know, there's this masculine energy that is protecting you. There is also a feminine energy, but that feminine energy is not that feminine. It is a genderless energy, like slightly feminine energy that is far away from you, but that energy's prayers are protecting you. There is a lot of evil eye on you as well. And I would actually encourage you to drink loads of water and take showers daily. You are so special. Oh my God. Just let me, I'm very sorry. I'm just deviating from the main topic. Okay. Why people have crushes on you is because you are made up of diamonds. You're very special. You're very unique. You are so powerful and strong when people see you. You look in the eyes of people who have done wrong to you with so much strength and so much courage that it shivers them, that that sends shivers down their spines. Although you might not feel like that, but there is this anger in your eyes, there is this determination, or there is this passion in you. Although there isn't much fire energy here, but there is this fight for the truth, or maybe fight for what is right, or doing the things which are ethical and moral. And this, like, you might be, publicly quite famous, or in the public eye a lot, and you might have a lot of social media pages, or maybe you might be a celebrity as well. If anyone is watching, hi, welcome to my channel. But there is this thing in you, that a celebrity like vibe in you, that people see your content even. Some famous YouTube vlogger is also here watching this. And there is there's some parental abuse, maybe, I don't know. There's something that people have seen, that you have fought, and there are people who are actually attracted to that. They're attracted to the war like spirit. Although you might be quite, you wouldn't like wars. I'm not, going becoming very like literal here. You might be very nurturing and caring and motherly like, or like fatherly like, or very good, but very soft. But there is this battle, and now you're resting after that battle, but there is this battle that you fought, or the battle that you're fighting, or there's just some movement maybe, or there is something that you have done so beautifully, that everybody is just so much admiring you. You have admirers, you have actual admirers, you have fans, you have people who want to meet you, or who want to shake your hands, or who want to take a picture with you maybe, or who want to just talk to you, and who want to, I see people genuinely wanting to support you if they could. Like, people are hesitant. And yeah, coming up back to the people where people crush on you. Okay, there are people who actually like your hips. Oh my God, 18 plus. Okay, there are people who are attracted to your bottoms, and the shape of your legs, that is very prominent here, and your hips, and your chest area is prominent, but that is okay, that is okay. But for people that they're attracted to your bottom, to your behind, to your back. But most of the attraction is mental attraction, and the admiration and the awe that people have for you in their eyes. People look up to you. People just want to be with you and you be your friends. But people don't say it. And I'm sorry if it sounded very unrealistic, but this is a very magical pile, a very unrealistic pile, but it's a very ideal pile. I don't know, don't want to differentiate between other piles. Everybody has a different quality or speciality. So I love everybody, okay? So that's it. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice time.